Hi and welcome back. HKZ.TV's Cricket Academy, home of the stars, and absolutely, shall we say, what a mellifluous journey it's been. I have with me one of our chiefs, one of our friends, one of our close companions, Gems Education, Zafar Raja. Zafar Raja, assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, and a very good evening to the official HKZ home ground and facilities.
Walaikum salam, Nasir Bhai. Great to be back. And actually, I have to say the facility's looking fabulous.
Absolutely, thank you very much. It's the home team, the ground, international curators who've come in and done it. We're trying to give it, obviously, the 100% UK standard look. Who could be more, better to answer it from the lion himself from the UK, Mr. Zafar?
Well, actually, when I came to the ground, I actually felt I was back in Yorkshire. You know, the greenery was striking. The quality of the grass is fantastic, and obviously we'll find out how the pitch is going to be laid this evening as well. No, I'm really looking forward to it.
No, inshallah, it's your home ground. What wonderful memories over the many years we've had down at your facilities, and all the wonderful hospitality that you've shown in the past and many wonderful years to come. 365 days a year commitment. Now even Facebook is throwing it out as memories.
It is fantastic. I keep getting the flashbacks on Facebook saying, remember this X number of years ago. So it's a chance to relive the memories and actually create some new ones with you and the rest of the team. So, yeah, really looking forward to the game.
Well, welcome your boys, and a good friendly, good start off going into the season. We've created a season all year round.
Yeah, and this is the first time I've played, end of June, early July. I've never played at this time of the year. And, you've got a setup here, fantastic breeze blowing. And, you wouldn't tell it's the middle of the year. You wouldn't tell it's the middle of summer. So, yeah, fantastic.
I mean, there was the tremors of the earthquake. They were felt in Dubai. They weren't felt here yesterday.
No, I didn't feel them either. Obviously, those kind of things happen, as you know. But pleased to see that there's nothing been impacted here and we've been able to play the game.
Now look at the lush green. When we say lush green wickets, this is one of our wickets on rest now, has played very well. That's our first, that's our second, that's our third. And that one hasn't been played. They call it the Gaddafi Stadium pitch over there. Somebody's branded. But here you are, 100% green grass.
Yeah, absolutely. And plenty of it at the moment. So I'm looking forward to seeing what it looks like when you've taken a bit off. And it definitely looks like there's going to be opportunity for all types of bowlers here, just looking at that one, just looking at the one you haven't played on. And for somebody like myself who has dropped a few notches in speed over the years, a little bit of experience off spin, I think is the way to put it. So looking to see what the ball will do.
When we get into the main games, we let the speedometer decide how many notches you've dropped.
No, turn it off for me because you might not register. That's the only thing. That's the only thing I would say. But no, it should offer something definitely for all the bowlers, and it's a chance for the batsmen to really kind of loosen their arms and see if they can knock it over the 70 metres.
70 metres as you wish. If you ever wish, I'll take it 80. If you ever wish, I'll even take it 90.
We'll play this as a warm-up in terms of getting to 70, see if they can get there, and then next time, inshallah, we'll do 90.
Inshallah. Here we are on the wicket you're going to play. Hundreds of runs have been scored. They say bit for a bounce, bit for the fast, bit for the spin, bit for the bat. And as soon as this has just come up in the last week, it'll go and rest on Monday after the weekend. And within a few days, it'll be looking like that as we've seen over the past 6 weeks. Yeah.
No, I think it's going to play pretty good for the batsmen, just looking at it as it is. But there's a few patches I can see there where hopefully if the spinners are good enough and hit the seam, they should be able to get a little bit of movement. There's a slight wind, so let's see how that does. That should do me a little bit of favours anyway.
With the ocean just round the corner, it'll be blowing all night, so let's get into it.
Yeah, and let's just hope it's going to be competitive, it's going to be enjoyable. The main thing is we enjoy it, and we always try and play cricket the proper way, just as I know you will recognise we do that. So looking forward to that.
And absolutely, I'm so glad you say that. Something that I struggle, and I say that on every single game. Win or lose, cricket is the winner. Gentleman's game. Protect the integrity and the sport overall, but a friendly. That's all what it's about. Have a good time. You come from exhaustion. You come from all parts of the world. You have a nice time, and you go home. And I think my boys have done a wonderful job in saying, you know what, Dad, at the end of the day, they're our guests. So long as they're happy, we're happy. And I think that is the hospitality of the UAE. That's the hospitality of our culture, and that's the way it should be.
It should be, absolutely. And for us as Gems Education, the importance of cricket, not just for our students, inshallah, who will play here as well, but for everybody in the company. It's a way for our staff to socialise in an environment they wouldn't otherwise do, actually. And so we as an organisation are very pleased to do this for our staff as well, so that they get an opportunity to mix, socialise. You can be a blue-collar worker, you can be a C-suite worker, but actually when we're on the pitch, we're all the same. So that's the way we work with it.
We're all the same. Cricket unites us. UA unites us. The family game, family sport. We've said that over the years, and we've proved it with all the wonderful hospitality with the games, indoors, outdoors, and everything that we've done. And we look forward in carrying on with that momentum. We had a commitment that, starting from the ICC with His Highness Sheikh Zayed bin Mohammed bin Khalifa Al Maktoum, that we deliver. It's proven God's delays are not His denials. The corona came in a disguise, came as a blessing. You got to stay safe, and gave us the opportunity to finally put our heads down and get on with it. And here's the results.
Yeah, I think the pandemic has been a huge challenge globally. I think we've been quite fortunate in the UAE with the leadership and the vision for how they've dealt with it. I think that's been tremendous, and we're seeing the benefits of that now. And actually, for organisations, whether it's an academy, sports academy, whether it's an organisation which is focused on cricket like yourself or like us, but everybody, it's pushed everybody to do things differently, think about things differently, whether it's at work, whether it's the well-being of the staff, whether it's your personal well-being. So I think it's a great way for us to actually come out of the pandemic and get everybody together again. So, that's another positive that we think we're being able to utilise here.
Absolutely. His Highness always says, what you say with the leadership, we lead, others follow, and that's the momentum. The dialogue of His Highness of UAE, this actual dialogue of UAE unites us. When the Dubai Sports Council branded us as one of the many stars, and having echoed in the UAE when His Highness launched the Sports Day, because he wanted a lot of sports activities, and the hashtag that was created by him was UAE Unites Us. We actually were lucky enough to create a Cinderella's Night on Jumeirah's Beach, which they provided for us, and brought the world stars with India and Pakistan. And we were the first to have, at that time, Zahir Abbas and Legends, to launch the PSL, which was proudly launched on our platform. They took it lightly, but then they brought in the defence when they realised that the crowd went haywire. But I think that's what it's all about. Tremendous leadership, tremendous opportunities, and I think that's one thing that we have to give the salutations back for.
Absolutely, and I think cricket has now got a very, very strong foothold in the country, and I think it will just go strength to strength, and I think this facility, which I know you've done a fantastic job to get ready in the last 12 months, is just testament to that. And inshallah, there'll be more and more people interested. It's a global game. We have a lot of people in the UAE who come from cricket-loving nations. And again, as you said, the Sports Council, the ministries and the leadership of the country allow us to kind of come and enjoy the hospitality of the country and actually play some of the things and the games that we absolutely love doing. So, that's the other blessing.
No doubt about it. I mean, looking at that, thanks to the government and the Sports Council, I mean, I'm so proud to say that I was here before the actual cricket councils were even launched. So I look over and I see all the wonderful development, and seeing that, having been pioneers of the live concept in the amateur world, because this concept never existed. Being a father, I was compelled out from the UK. You've seen a lot of changes recently that they've had to be made, because that South Asian crying out loud community was always there. I mean, I'm a county bod. I've been there from Essex to Surrey to all over England. So they know Nazir very well that he's going to stand by voraciousness no matter what. And the wonderful people out there, they exist everywhere. But yes, it was time also here for it to be recognized with all the concepts. And it's wonderful to see that today is there, but we continue to lead within our setup for you wonderful people. Because whether it's just for a friendly or in a tournament, like the world stars have come on this platform and said, Nasser Bhai, we never had this in our days. It's wonderful that you're giving something to these amateurs to look back on, whether they continue to play cricket. A lot of youngsters like Varitia, like Kashif Daud and Lala, and a lot of names from England and here who've come out and gone through the official setup. Was that a Hksz?
Yeah. Well, that's it. Because, if you want people to excel, you need to address it at a grassroots level, which, alhamdulillah, you guys are doing, and actually take it through the ranks, So, kind of slightly elderly gentlemen like myself, still who have got a passion to play, we can play at a very much an amateur level. And then you've got the youngsters coming through the ranks, and actually it gives them a platform and a route to try and play, if they have the ability and the skills at a professional level. So, well done to yourself for promoting it, and good luck, and, look forward to tonight.
Absolutely. Good luck. Shamil, Come and give me a few words in a nutshell. Here we are with your Uncle Zafar. I say uncle, it's a tradition, it's respect, it's brotherhood. That's the way we've been brought up. Huge comeback, welcome back with our old friends, Gems Education. Wonderful memory throughout the schools. We used to come and fly over from London once a week, do a whole load of trials at the Gems Education for a weekend bash and fly back with those tireless airline journeys. Here we are, the fruits of your hard work, labour, assessing that talent down at Gems, playing with world teams down at Gems, having worked with them over the years, and here we are today at your home ground and facility. What a journey, son, it's been.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Yeah, I mean, we've got a lot of history with these guys. I mean, dating back to 2018. Both companies, as a company and a team, have come a long way, and I'm glad that throughout everything that's happened, we've still been able to stay very good partners. And you could see they're still going strong. They've brought 18 boys today just to rotate, give everyone a go, which is the purpose of this platform, try and get everyone as much cricketing time as possible. And yeah, no, I'm just hoping for a good game, like Uncle Zafar said. Just it looks like a nice pitch. The boys are ready, and just hoping for the best.
Absolutely. Good luck. There we go. Show Uncle the coin. We've got the Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth, the head, and we've got the UAE dirham as the tails. The home team will flip it. Mr. Zafar, as soon as the coin's in the air, give it a shout. Heads is the call by Gems Education. Heads it is, you win the toss. What do you want to do?
As I said, it looks like a good batting wicket, so we'll bat first.
I'm going to bat first. All the best. Good luck. There we go. Ready to go, Mehdi Jan. Shamil, what did you want to do?
I mean, we wouldn't have minded. It's a good toss to lose on this pitch, I reckon. We're happy with both, so I don't mind bowling first.
There we go. Both teams happy with that. I let both of the captains free to get ready, get their sides going. And yeah, actually might as well walk back. Done enough of the talking in my life about the pitches and the facilities. Here we are. If you're just tuning in, जी नाज़रीन अगर आप हमें भी join कर रहे हैं, मैं कोशिश ज़रूर करता हूँ उर्दू में आपका प्यार, आपका शुक्रिया, आपकी मोहब्बतें, आपके प्लेस, या आपका प्लेटफॉर्म है, आपकी फैसिलिटी है, आपकी गेम्स हैं, आपका राज है यहाँ पे, यहाँ और कुछ भी नहीं है, सिर्फ हॉस्पिटैलिटी है, आप हमारे मेहमान हैं. अगर आप क्रिकेट खेलना चाहते हैं, डेवलप करना चाहते हैं, टीवी पे आना चाहते हैं, जो भी आप करना चाहते हैं, एक गुड स्पिरिट में, जैसे कि हम आज तक पिछले कई सालों से करते आ रहे हैं, और आज एक बहुत प्यारा सा वार्म अप है जेम्स एजुकेशन और HKZ डेवलपमेंट के साथ सीजन की तैयारी है, वो भी अपनी टीम वापस लेके आ रहे हैं, क्योंकि अप्स एंड डाउन्स होती हैं, कुछ टीमें बदल गई हैं, हालात बदल जाते हैं, टाइम्स बदल जाते हैं, लेकिन एक फ्रेंडली सबको तैयार करने के लिए. सो कहीं ना जाइएगा, ये गेम बहुत जल्द ऊपर भी आ जाएगी अपने YouTube पे, जहां पे आप इसको देख सकेंगे. सो स्टे ट्यून्ड. www.hkz.tv, www.londonpremierleagues.live, www.hkzcricketacademy.com, www.hkzsports.services. Stay tuned.
इमरान भाई एक मिनट
थोड़ी उत्तो चली गई भाई थोड़ी उत्तो गई है
आप ही चढ़ गया 10 आउट करो यार माइक का तेरे कितना सुटे थे उथे
बाहर चल गया बाहर से चल गया फिर एडजस्ट होगा पॉइंट है ना मुश्किल है कोई जाके अंदर लग गया कोई अंदर लगा Catch it! कहता सी खिला मैंने पहले कहा सी ball, very well ball. Never mind. Not ball. बाहर रहो, बाहर रहो. Stop कर, बोर रोकना, बोर रोक बस, बोर रोक. इधर जानी को रुकता, गेंद रोकी बस. बहुत अच्छे भाई दे. फड़ो ब्यूटी yourself. That's it, nice buddy. Catch it. कोई बात नहीं. Well ball, very well ball.
यार खुद ही कह रहे हो सकते हो आप तो ना भाई कहोगे आप यार बिल्कुल दे दो क्यों बता रहे हैं उसको ये लपेटे में आ गए बता रहे हैं क्या बात है फारूका तू जावे दे छड़या तू जालम रुको बताओ तू से पूजन वगैरह ना दे अच्छा हां बता रहे हैं चलो मार बहुत देगा दे यार ला के दे यानी लग जाए किधर आजा किधर गया भाई तू दे भाई चंगा है कौन पड़ेगा इधर खेलने चला जाएगा तूने अपना विकेट लेने के लिए किया क्या हुआ चल रहा 9 ओवर में आगे डाल आगे डाल पकड़ ले सेफी लागे नहीं है जीत के छक्के
देखो बॉल को खा दी बखा बॉली बॉल बेकार नहीं है उसे मार अच्छा दी है कोई मुश्किल नहीं है मेरी गाल आप आ जाओ बेदा
वाटरमेलन खींचना है
ये साइड है
साइड है नी कौन मेरे गाड़ी में
Covers. Go around.
वापस आ जल्दी आ वापस कबड्डी वापस आ जा गिरा नहीं किधर लगा रहा
Bottom edge.
over
Quickly, boys, over. Come on, same position, quickly.
आराम नाल हाय बहुत आला चेक भी नहीं करता जा ना यहाँ से रेडी हो शाबाश never mind, come on to me. हो गया व्हाट्सअप घूमते रहो बाहर बैठे हो सारे बैटिंग ड्रेस पहने छोटे बैग दे दियो मुश्किल डिसीजन लगे हाँ मुश्किल लगे अभी चेक कर बाय डिसीजन आउट है ना
सर
बाय डिसीजन आउट
अंपायर डिसीजन है मुझे नहीं पता मैं तो इधर लगा हूँ हेलो हेलो
हेलो बॉय स्वेल बॉय
क्या हुआ मुजफ्फर भाई बनाइएगा भाई हाँ अच्छा मुजम्मिल ऑडियो आ रही है मेरी तुम अभी रिप्ले पे हो तो नहीं आएगी हाँ सही है अबे वो वहाँ तक पहुँचते पहुँचते वो हो जाएगा यार जी बॉस ऑर्डर कौन ये रहा
यहाँ
तो
पे
इसको
हाथ
लाने
में
के
क्या
लिए लाया हुआ हूँ वहाँ से लेकर आया था अभी ओवर के बाद ये असल में यहाँ से लूज हो गया ये बहुत असल में
खतरनाक कार्ड दे दिया इसकी वजह से।
उठाने रखने में सर यही होगा अगर ये
तो
दो
आप बताएं तो सही, गेम रोक दें हम।
मैं तो आपके सामने तो लेकर आया था मैं यहाँ से
मुझे अलार्म तो नहीं होना कि आप लेने गए हो। आप गेम रोको, आप रोको ओवर के लिए, फिर जाके छोड़ो यार।
ओवर के बाद किया था
Okay, it's done, right? Leave it.
वो अंदर देख भी रहा है मुजम्मिल ऑडियो आ रही है सही तुम्हारे पास हेलो 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 अच्छा ठीक है मैं माइक भिजवा रहा हूँ ये फिल्टर के
नंबर क्या हो गई ये क्या हो गया सही रहोगे आराम से ये कोई नहीं शाबाश क्या हो गई कोई नहीं चेक कर पहले वाला चंगा कर रहा सी शान शाबाश बॉल गीला हो रहा है हाथों पे आओगे शाबाश पहले वाला चंगा कर रहा शान क्या हो गया शाबाश शाबाश सर जी, शाबाश सर जी। ब्रेक करना है, ब्रेक करना है। शाबाश शाबाश, कम ऑन सर जी।
सर आपका फील्डर जा रहा है।
चल कोई नहीं अभी कनेक्ट हो रही है। ले भाई हो कोई नहीं, बहुत आला। शाबाश शाबाश सर जी। यार पीने की चीज है। हाँ जी हाँ, बहुत आला।
अगो कट नहीं लग रही है।
अगो पहले पीछे खड़ा ही होगी, पता है पहले खड़ा था।
अगर लग जाती तो मैं छक्का हो जाता।
पीछे हो गया थी। कोई नहीं बहुत आला। पहले वाला अच्छा कर रहे सी। कोई गल नहीं जी सब। बहुत आला, बहुत आला। योर विकेट योर विकेट योर विकेट। जल्दी आ अली, जल्दी आ।
4 हो गया।
ओवर है भाई, लास्ट ओवर है, कम ऑन यार। लास्ट ओवर है। कम ऑन यार जिमी।
ढाई दे फरूका।
अब्बा ला ना फुलटा सा अंडा ले ओवर ने। उल्टा सा पता नहीं क्यों दे रहे हैं, तेरी समझ नहीं आ रही यार। उल्टा सा वाला ओवर है, लास्ट ओवर नहीं। फील्डर नहीं है, बाहर है चौका है।
चौका बना दे, चौका दे, चौका दे। Daku zaman şotuna vay. Daku zaman şotuna vay. Daku zaman.
आगे
Hi and welcome back. Hksz.tv's Cricket Academy, home of the stars, stars, stars. Well, what a magnificent game, Zafar. I mean, going down to the wire is always great. But you guys played really well. I mean, you're getting ready for the season, coming back, but you're still, mashallah, there.
Yeah, listen, I thought the guys did really, really well, for their second game in what is really pre-season for us, to put on what is quite a competitive score. They could have done a little bit better in the middle, where the run rate dropped a little bit, but otherwise they did really, really well. Really pleased with them, really pleased, and a very tight match. And I think the young man with his batting through did really well to get you over the line.
We needed the partnership. I think that's exactly what they needed. There wasn't, it wasn't a huge total, but of course, if you're going to start losing wickets, then obviously the inconsistencies are going to kick in, then the factors are going to kick in, and then a whole load. Sometimes they end up in a panic of array. It's cricket. You can never say which way it's going to go, and it's never over till it's over. You fielded well. You came on, took a wicket, put the pressure straight on. Gaff got dismissal straight away, so the pressure was there throughout the game. His own brother gave it out, and can you believe it that the guy went to change the batteries for the stick off at that very over?
So this is what makes the short form of the game really, really exciting, and it's why across the world it's attracted so many spectators to come back to cricket. Test cricket, long overs cricket was on the wane. T20 makes it exciting. One over can make a difference. And that allows the match to be not really decided until right till the end. So really enjoyable, and the extra one over as well. Makes a slight twist to it. So it's very good, very good.
Power play overs.
The final power play. Yeah.
And the beauty is that my own son, I've gone in and had a look. I don't go in with a decision. I went in at the end. So hold on, let me have a look at it with my eye. So I've gone and taken some pictures, and I'm looking at it close. The guy, zoom in. It's done. It's finished. I did my own little, and I can't see it touch the bat. I come out. I said, how comes it? I have to stick as an umpire. I'm a level 2 dad, and I have to stick what the conclusive evidence as per the ICC rules. And if the umpire has said he's heard something on field, then he's heard something, because the snicker's not there, and I don't have the evidence. So I'm like, yar, that's excellent. But you see, that is energy. I mean, they're both Gaff, Shamil, Hasnan. They're level 2, stage 2. They've done in London in England Cricket Board, ACO registered. So hence why, because they're certified, you can go on the England Cricket Board website and see that. But that's an honour, because there's no favoritism at all involved, and that that equality, and the brother comes out and he goes, well, bruv, if you gave it, you're an umpire, I'm an umpire, well, I'm not going to argue with you. And Yard, you don't get to hear that sort of conversation anyway nowadays.
No, listen, it's great to play competitive cricket. Competition on the field is all great. But you've got to play by the rules. And actually, I said before, I've always said this to my own guys, you've got to at least maintain the etiquette of, sportsmanship on and off the field. So good luck and well done to the guy for sticking to his decision. I thought it was exceptional to do that. But yeah, very good.
I've been a victim, so I know how it feels. I've been on the bandwagon throughout, but that's part of life, to defend the integrity, defend sportsmen like you, defend the game overall, defend the youngsters and amateurs. And of course, in London, when you're dealing with children, is that much more difficult, especially when they're going through their teens as a club and an academy.
All I can tell you is when you've been playing for as long as I have, you realise it all evens out in the end. You get some go against you, you get some go in your favour, and it balances out.
Absolutely. Just got to keep on going with the philanthropy.
Keep on going, keep playing hard, keep playing with passion, and you won't go wrong.
I'm so glad to have you back, because it reminds me of London. I can actually don't have to change my accent a bit. I can speak in the way I am and know that the word's going right across. But alhamdulillah, I wish you all the best and look forward in all the wonderful partnerships. And let's get forward and get all of these teachers and games and children out here and on the roll on an international level. Let's get the international schoolboys of ours over and have some competitive cricket all around.
Yeah, well, listen, we've got some really great talent in GEMS education across our schools. We've got some under 16s, under 19 representation, both with the girls and the boys. So there's a lot of talent that's going to be on display for the new season. So looking forward to bringing some people here.
Absolutely, that'd be so great to get some girls over, because girls cricket's on the menu right now. Let's think out of the box. Boys, girls, let's mix them up and get them out there.
Definitely. We need to support all the young girls who want to play to a high standard, quality cricket on proper pitches, with an atmosphere and with all the technology that you have here. I think they're going to love it.
How did you find the pitch you bowled?
Actually for me it wasn't too bad. I think the first innings, you guys had a bit of a drier kind of track, so there's a bit of grip and a bit of turn for the spinners. When we were on there, I think a little bit, not too much, but a little bit of dew. There wasn't that much movement. The odd ball was doing a bit, but overall, it held it well. It held it well and enjoyable, because if you look at it, close game, and that's a kind of testament to the pitch, isn't it, really?
God bless you. All the best. Look forward. Have a safe journey home. Love you, Zafar. All the best. Zafar Raja, Gems Education. With that, I'd like to call out Shamil, and then the man of the match can come and stand with me as well. Umar Arshad, Ajo, Saad, Khade Ho Jo Mere Bhai. There we go. Huge congratulations. Very well done. Unlucky on a couple of decisions there, but that's all cricket, and that's healthy, especially when you've got such a wonderful team playing who knows about cricket, who plays, like Zafar said, with the etiquettes, who plays in the principle. And it's so amazing to get that feeling as if you're playing out in London. You saw them clap when, supporting each other on the field. And I think that's absolutely amazing. Gives you the proper British standards.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Yeah, I think credit for this win definitely goes to Umar. Stuck in there when it was very difficult, very trying kind of condition for, especially against bowlers like Junaid and Binny, who were really getting the ball to skid and talk a bit. It was a very difficult period. And I think he did very well to kind of stick in there, kind of keep his head down, get his head in the game, and just take the team where they needed to go. And he was backed up well by Farouk, beautiful cameo. So that's what we were talking about, and really good fight by Gems. They really put up a good fight. They're not a team they're not the type of team to back down from a challenge, and we saw that today. They didn't let go of hope at any moment. So credit goes to them as well. Overall, just a really good game.
Absolutely, credit goes to them over a very good game. With that, I'd like to give Umar बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो. आपने उस वक्त जाके टीम की पार्टनरशिप को संभाला जहाँ के बहुत ज़रूरी था, एंड कंसिस्टेंसी से खेला, समझदारी से खेला और बहुत अच्छे शॉट मारे, जिसकी वजह से आप अपनी टीम को ओवर द लाइन ले जा सके. कैसे लगा फील्ड, कैसे लगा गेम, कैसे लगी एटमॉस्फेयर, कैसे लगा? और बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो आपकी मैन ऑफ द मैच के लिए. उसकी अवार्ड तो आपको देते हैं, लेकिन कुछ अल्फाज लाइव अपने व्यूअर्स के लिए भी कुछ वर्ड्स कहें.
थैंक यू वेरी मच. अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह मैच जीते. चीज़ें थोड़ी सी मुश्किल थी जब मैं बैटिंग करने गया और हमारी टाइम बाय टाइम जल्दी विकटें गिर रही थी, तो उस टाइम मुश्किल था थोड़ा सा. और 26 ओवर्स का गेम था, थोड़ा सा लंबा करना था इसको. लेकिन एट द टाइम कि जब चेस कर रहे होते हैं और थोड़ा सा प्रेशर होता है चेजिंग का भी ना. 196 एक अच्छा टोटल था, और सर्कल में भी हमारे ऐसा जितना ज़्यादा स्कोर नहीं मिला था हमें. फिर ऊपर से उनकी बॉलिंग अच्छी थी. जेम्स एजुकेशन ऑलवेज बिनी हमेशा. और मैंने सिर्फ एक चीज़ को फोकस किया हुआ था कि बिनी को नहीं कुछ उसको मैं नहीं टारगेट कर रहा था, स्कोर नहीं करना था उसको. बिनी को सिंगल आ जाता इतना ही था, लेकिन वो सिंगल भी नहीं करने दे रहा था. चीज़ें थोड़ी सी मुश्किल थी, लेकिन इन दी एंड अच्छा फिनिश हो गया.
आपकी मुस्कुराहट ही सब कुछ कह रही है. ऑफ कोर्स वंडरफुल टीम है, स्पिरिट में खेलते हैं. बहुत कम होता है कि आपको ऐसी गुड स्पिरिट में अच्छी गेम एक अच्छे लेवल पे जहां फोकस भी कर सकते हैं, कंसंट्रेट भी कर सकते हैं, और सबसे बड़ी बात इंजॉय भी कर सकते हैं. जब कि आप मुस्कुरा रहे हैं, कि आप देख रहे हैं कि दोनों टीम्स इस वक्त मुस्कुरा रहे हैं. हार के भी जाना और मुस्कुरा के जाना इस बात की निशानी है कि बहुत क्वालिटी क्रिकेट हो रही है.
बिल्कुल. और भाई क्रिकेट जेंटलमैन गेम है, कोई फाइटिंग तो है नहीं. कुछ कोई एक टीम जीतती है, एक टीम हारती है. तो इस चीज़ को पॉजिटिव लें, खेलें. हार जीत होती है. ये कि जितने क्रिकेटर होते हैं एक फैमिली होती है. अगर हम लोग साथ अगेंस्ट एक दूसरे खेल होते हैं, हम लोग एक दूसरे अगेंस्ट खेल होते हैं ना, तो हम लोग वी आर फाइटिंग लाइक एनिमीज. सो जब हम लोग बाहर बैठे होते हैं तो हम लोग दोस्त होते हैं. इसमें जो सामने से खेले नहीं, हम लोग साथ बैठ के खाने भी खाते हैं, घूमते फिरते हैं. इवन हम लोग साथ भी आते हैं, अगेंस्ट खेल रहे हैं दो लड़के आपस में, हम लोग एक दूसरे साथ भी आते हैं. तो क्रिकेट उसको सिर्फ क्रिकेट समझ के खेलें, इट्स नॉट अ रेसलिंग, ओनली द क्रिकेट. दैट्स इट.
एब्सोल्युटली. और इसी बात को काश बहुत ज़्यादा लोग समझ जाते तो कहाँ की कहाँ बात होती. बट हाउएवर, बहुत बहुत मुबारक हो आपको विद द मैन ऑफ द मैच उमर अरशद, एंड गॉड ब्लेस यू. और उम्मीद है कि बहुत ज़्यादा आपकी ऐसी परफॉर्मेंसेस देखने को मिलेंगी
इंशाल्लाह.
दुनिया को कोई मैसेज लाइव चाहने वालों को.
क्रिकेट देखें और सपोर्ट करें. क्रिकेट अच्छी क्रिकेट हो रही है. सबसे बड़ी बात कि कैमरे के अंदर क्रिकेट हो रही है. इससे क्या होता है, जब ज़्यादातर मैं मैसेज देता हूँ जो हमारे यंगस्टर क्रिकेटर्स हैं ना, वो आके खेलें. जब कैमरा फेस करना होता है ना, बड़ी क्रिकेट आप जितनी खेलेंगे उसको आप कैमरा फेस करना पड़ेगा. तो ये बहुत अच्छा इनिशिएटिव है और बहुत अच्छा प्लेटफॉर्म है कि इसमें खेलें, कैमरे को फेस करें. ये चीज़ें बहुत ज़्यादा इन फ्यूचर हेल्प करती हैं. अच्छे क्रिकेटर होते हैं, उनके अंदर इतना वो पोटेंशियल नहीं होता है वो कैमरे को फेस कर सकें. तो वो मुश्किल हो जाती है बड़ी क्रिकेट में जाके, क्योंकि वर्ल्ड वाइड दुनिया आपको क्रिकेट में देख रही होती है. तो वो आसान नहीं होती चीज़ें. 100 चीज़ें दिमाग में घूम रही होती हैं. कोई क्या बोलेगा, कोई देख लेगा.
So there we are, उमर अरशद. take it positive, आके खेलें और इस प्लेटफॉर्म को अपनाएं, और दुनिया आपको देख रही होती है. ये बहुत बड़ी बात है. Once again, good luck, God bless, see you soon. And with that, हम तो थके हुए हैं, कहीं भी नहीं जा सकते. 2 और गेमें अभी बाकी हैं. अभी we're going to take on another team here from our late night. Then we got the morning. We're chock-a-block all around. Alhamdulillah. So stay tuned. www.hkz.tv, www.londonpremierleague.live, www.hkzsportservices, www.hkzcricketacademy.com. And what more can I say? That HKZ versus Gems Education. What a wonderful game that went down to the wire. Stay tuned.